Beneath the desolate Nevada desert sits a subterranean complex carved directly into a remote mountain. The perimeter is guarded by rigid gates and automated security systems monitoring the site constantly. Construction required a massive investment of $15 billion, a total that continued to climb as the facility neared completion. But inside this high-tech vault, there is not a single ounce of radioactive material. Today, the site exists in a state of permanent suspension, a vast network of reinforced tunnels with absolutely nothing to hold. This is the story of how the United States built its most secure repository, only to leave it completely barren. The project was designed to address a growing inventory, the accumulation of highly radioactive fuel rods currently stored at temporary sites across the country. That blue light, known as Cherenkov radiation, occurs when high-energy particles move through water. These materials remain hazardous for 10,000 years. To keep them away from the biosphere, we needed a solution that would remain stable across deep time. Engineers chose Yucca Mountain because it allowed them to drill into volcanic rock that is stable enough to outlast the isotopes it was meant to contain. Creating the fortress required massive mechanical force. Giant tunnel boring machines chewed through the mountain, hollowing out miles of reinforced chambers. These chambers were designed to house automated radiation shielding and multi-layered containment systems, creating a permanent barrier between the waste and the outside world. By every scientific measure, the engineering worked. The physical problem of long-term storage had a technical solution. However, as the site was being finalized, the project ran into a different kind of resistance: Nevada politics. Local residents and state officials organized a sustained campaign to block the project, refusing to accept the role of a national dumping ground. This timeline tracks the early legal maneuvers. In the 2000s, local opposition began manifesting as a series of court-ordered injunctions. These delays compounded. A single lawsuit turned into dozens, and federal filibusters eventually created a permanent legislative blockade. The political friction eventually choked off the project's funding, stopping construction and authorization at the highest levels of government. Human paperwork and legal gridlock proved more difficult to penetrate than the volcanic rock of the mountain itself. Today, the Yucca Mountain site is quiet. Because of the permanent legal gridlock, this multi-billion-dollar facility will never be used for its intended purpose. Instead of resting in this high-tech vault, the nation's radioactive waste remains at temporary facilities that were never designed for long-term security. The $15 billion investment has resulted in a vault that remains entirely hollow. Infrastructure engineered to last 10 millennia can be halted indefinitely by a single election cycle or a courtroom filing. Yucca Mountain stands as a secured empty shell, a $15 billion monument to a catastrophic legislative deadlock.